There is a huge potential in digital learning environments to support innovative learning and the development of digital citizenship and 21st century learning skills. However, digital learning environments and therefore the quality of our students' digital citizenship education have three areas that must be considered by teacher librarians as leaders, as well as all educational stakeholders, and they are 1. The design of our digital learning environment, 2. The digital divide, and 3. The pursuit of best practice. In terms of number 1, the design of our digital learning environment, have we clearly identified our context? Do we have a shared vision and a strong community of practice? Do all stakeholders have a growth mindset and shared understandings of policies or guidelines? Is our digital learning environment code of conduct linked to our overall code of conduct or positive behavior for learning expectations? Do educators model the growth mindset and digital citizenship behaviors they expect or teach? How well do we know and teach the legal expectations of fair use, intellectual property, copyright and Creative Commons? How well do we know and teach the safety concepts, such as cyberbullying, creating a work-life balance, privacy or age-appropriate online communications? How will our digital learning environment be communicated, shared and networked by students and educators within global professional networks and local context? 2. The digital divide. Have we prepared for the language pitfalls of communicating digitally versus face-to-face? How can we create personalized digital learning spaces linked to learning needs? Have we considered technology in terms of socio-economic status, hardware, software, and networking access? Have we considered digital literacy access in terms of individual students' experience, motivation, self-regulation, focus levels, home support, understanding or ability? Do we know our students' and teachers' individual digital footprint profiles? Are the tools in our digital toolkit age-appropriate and yet still globally networked? How will we curate the digital learning environment to ensure it isn't overwhelming, filter failure, or too narrow, filter bubble? How will we assess student learning and provide appropriate feedback in the digital learning environment? 3. Best practice. What outcomes will we use to teach digital literacy or digital citizenship? What evidence are we using to determine and evaluate best practice for online, topical, or connected learning in terms of student voice, student engagement, and critical thought? And finally, is there a professional development plan in place to continually evaluate and support educator ability in the changing digital environment? Getting on board with 21st century learning and harnessing the potential of digital learning environments is everyone's responsibility. Let's ask ourselves the hard questions and come up with powerful solutions. The future depends on it. The future is now.